ULD specialist 365 days every year.
Hello, this is Heiner Sigmund reporting for Cargo Forwarder, the online portal of air freight, and we are sitting here in the world's smallest beer garden from Jetainer at Munich's Fair Transport Logistic. Next to me is Mr. Uli Ogiermann, the CEO Qatar Airways Cargo. Mr. Ogiermann, you've been at Qatar Cargo now for 8 months. How's life down there? You lived in Luxembourg before, and what about life in Doha? What is the difference?
It's a fascinating place. I mean, it's an area of the world which is developing very strongly in terms not only aviation, but generally a lot of investment taking place, a lot of construction going on, a real thriving area, and I'm blessed to be in that area and to be part of that whole development. It's fascinating to be there.
Qatar is a fast-growing airline, one of the fastest-growing airlines worldwide. What about your fleet development in cargo?
Well, we have just received the first batch of 3 A330 freighters which have been delivered this year. So we have replaced 3 A300 freighters with those A330s. We will take delivery of another 777 freighter just this very month. Will be operational. Then we are looking at further fleet developments by the end of the year. We're looking at another 3 A330s to be delivered by the end of the year. So it is a fast-growing airline on the cargo side, but also on the passenger side, which complements obviously our product. It's very important for us to have the two sides of the production covered. The passenger product is for us a very stable, reliable product. With the freighters, we are complementing this product because we are flying to parts of the world where the cargo needs are there and maybe the passenger needs are not that strong. So we are complementing these two sides of the product.
I think most of your transports must be transits. I mean, you don't have a real home market. There's, I think, 1 million or 1,200,000 people living in Qatar, so that's not a huge home market. What is your percentage of transits?
Well, first of all, we have to realize that Doha in the meantime has more than 2 million people living there. Fast growing, a lot of construction going on, as I said, and it becomes a very strong home market in itself with a lot of project business going on. A lot of hotels bring in a lot of requirements for fresh produce. So we are catering for this market, obviously. There's a strong workforce that needs fresh produce on a daily basis from all parts of the globe. Just to name some examples, but there's also project business in transporting heavy machinery to Doha. So it becomes a very strong home market. And in that sense, it is predominantly transit at the moment, but with a growing part of Doha as a home market.
And are you profitable as a cargo unit or in the red?
We're measuring our contribution very carefully, and you can imagine that the investments that are done have to bring a very strong return. Nobody would ever just invest for the sake of growing, and in that sense I think the demands to us are as strong, if not stronger, than in other parts of the world. We are measured by our contribution, by what we contribute to the bottom line, and we have to be obviously in black figures.
Let's look a bit ahead. There's a new cargo terminal being inaugurated in a couple of weeks. What does this mean for your product, for your operations?
It will improve our operational quality. It will be a completely air-conditioned environment. We have a constant temperature of 21 degrees in that warehouse. It's a facility for 1.4 million tons of throughput. We have a dedicated animal facility attached to it. A major investment. It's an investment of around $1 billion that has been put into strengthening the product and making sure that Doha and Qatar becomes a logistics platform, and that's what we're working on. So it will enhance our product quality and it will open the door for further developments of logistics in Doha.
Uli Ogiermann, thanks for joining us here at the smallest beer garden without a beer, but anyhow, thanks talking to you. Thanks for the information.
ULD specialist 365 days every year.